You can literally see sunlight through that hatch right there.
Yeah, like you can see out the door.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Big Little Lives, where we believe there's a better way to live. Today that means breaking things down for winter.
We like to put all of our summer gear away during the harsh California winters. There's enough weather wear as it is with our stuff sitting out all summer in the sun and the salt air and the wind. So we like to try to get the most life out of our outdoor stuff. We tend to put it away every winter season since we aren't out here as much. We're gonna break it down, put it in storage for the season, and show you how we stay warm during the damp winters on the boat.
Everything is damp.
So damp.
Nothing dries.
Nothing dries.
Oh, it's obnoxious. Let's get to it. Okay. Untie these bad boys.
The chairs.
Yeah.
I was gonna put in the dash.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. It's another thing. Some of these things go to storage. Some of these things go to just hiding them under the dash so that we can pull them out. They just can't stay out. Otherwise they will get destroyed. Kind of like this table did.
Cool.
Really neat pattern, but knowing what it is, not so cool. Now, once the tree is gone, during the windier nights, we actually pull the Bimini down so that it doesn't get caught in the wind and rip off or tear any of the clasps or anything like that, because those are just plastic. This is actually not the Bimini this thing came with.
These cushions are leather, and we want them to last a long time.
Oh, and our beanbag chairs. These unfortunately have to go to storage. The cupboards aren't big enough to hold them.
Oh, here's a cover.
Oh, sweet.
And 2 bungees.
Wonderful. Another part of cleaning up for the winter, getting ready for the winter, is putting the kayak covers on, because when rain gets in here, it can mold or become a mosquito haven. So. Up and ready for storage. So what is it we're doing right now, honey, and why?
We're putting our covers on all of our hatches.
Okay, why?
Because they're old and cracked and they leak and they let the cold air in.
You can literally see sunlight through that hatch right there.
Yeah, like you can see out the door. It'll look a hell of a lot nicer.
Boom. Another really important task we have to do before the wind picks up is tie down the kayaks, the paddle boards, the paddles. We've actually lost a paddle in the past from it not being tied up. And of course, we've gained kayaks from them floating into the marina, so obviously other people have lost them as well.
Part of our winter breakdown is plugging in our heaters to Wi-Fi plugs, so we can control it with our phone or even put it on a schedule. Thanks to the brilliance of Remy and his ability to get Wi-Fi on this boat.
Yeah.
We also have this padding in the walls. We would be sitting here at night and you could feel the cold air coming from the inside of the boat. And we have a window here, of course. It's already colder and it gets a little drafty. And we had to find a solution. It was way too cold. There is press board here holding the recycled jean pads in the wall. We use duct tape and contact paper to seal it in. So I know it's not the most beautiful solution, but one of the reasons we kept it kind of temporary, being that this is a boat, sometimes we need to get to the walls. So behind the wall, behind the couch, there's actually the only access point to our sink in the main head. So we had to keep that in mind when putting up our press board and insulating for comfort. Another thing we did for the draftiness is put this weather stripping all along our main door. There was a huge gap here and you could just feel the cold air coming in from outside.
That was terrible.
So that's helped a lot. Curtains, Let me just put that back.
Whoa!
Hey! No one said boat life is easy.
No, we did not. Everything is harder when you live on a boat, right? This heater
Yeah.
turns on in the middle of the night so that when the cats are laying here, they can be right in front of it and not get cold because it gets really chilly on the boat.
We unfortunately have to lock both of our cats out at night now.
Yeah.
Because we can't get any sleep. We have this 19-year-old kitty who just meows all night
That
long.
one right there.
Yeah, that cutie.
You were the problem.
So they have to be locked out here, and it's too cold. I feel awful. We also have a heating pad. This only stays on for a couple of hours, but our kitty cat likes to sleep here, so we thought it would be sweet.
Sweet girl.
Now for Christmas, we decided to upgrade our heating pad game, and we bought ourselves a heated throw blanket.
Thank you, Aldi.
Yes. So now we have this electric throw.
And it gets toasty warm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we were under it last night. I was dying. It was
so
too hot.
comfortable. It was our first night using it. There is no heating this room. It's the coldest room in the boat. So at night, we leave it like this so the cats can still access the litter box in the secondary head. But it keeps that cold air from just pouring in.
Yeah.
And we have these. So all of our windows get these screens. And we line all of our windows so you can feel the cold just coming in from the windows. And these help quite a bit. One, with privacy. Two, with just sealing off those drafts that you get.
And you'd be amazed as to how cold the chill on the water can come up, especially when it comes to the floor. Because
Oh
right
my
below
gosh.
us, we have a large carpet here on the floor right now. Right under here is the engine. So there's a bunch of empty space sitting on top of the ocean, which, as you can guess, is very cold. It's
Even
terrible.
when I'm walking out here with my socks on, my feet are cold. I have to have shoes on. You can feel it coming up from underneath your feet, and it makes for chilly toes.
Yes, it does.
It's frozy toesy season.
Indeed it is.
So I think that's it in here.
Hi, old man.
So this is Quill's bed. He gets double padding there, nice and cozy. But for the winter, we try to insulate him a little more. These walls are actually pretty cold. And sometimes when I crawl into this little corner, it just makes me feel bad.
Of course.
So what we do for Puppy, I wrap Puppy's bed and then take his cushion and put it against the wall to help block out some of that cold air that seeps in. And take his wrapped bed. Then we take his heating pad, which I have wrapped in a pillowcase for easy washing. Look what he did. Quill loves his heating pad.
Yes, he does.
I find him in here laying on just the heating pad. So that's why I keep it covered. And then we cover the whole spread. He normally undigs this and we'll find him in a big ball. And then his moof. And he makes himself a little corner.
Nice and cozy. And this is a little pillow for him to lay on over here as well.
Yeah, sometimes he'll put his head here. It's adorable. Believe it or not, this is a year-round toy. It just lives in his bed. He doesn't work anymore. But it's Puppy's puppy, and he likes to chew on his tummy. So he lives in here.
There's Doodle's bed, ready for winter.
And this is also plugged into a Wi-Fi plug, so we can control it. But we currently have it on a schedule where it runs about 4 hours, the coldest parts of the night.
And this is our radiator heater. Works quite well to make this little room very, very toasty.
Oil-filled radiator heater.
There you go.
So it is oil-filled. I don't know what kind of oil, but when it heats up, you can hear it popping and warming.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it warming up.
And so this is on a schedule too for the night.
Right. And then there's Kitty.
Nice, I love.
But this right here is our heated sheet. So that's actually a wrap that goes around our mattress. And I tell you, if you have it on 5 throughout the night, you will cook. Straight up. The jeans that we were talking about are also on the step beneath you. They're under the bed here. They're under there. They are pretty much in every nook and cranny that we could find.
Yeah.
There are, I'd say, upwards of 100 bags, if not more, of shredded jeans in this boat.
We did a food delivery service where we got a box every week, and the food was insulated with these pads, and the pads were made from recycled jeans. And I didn't want to just throw them away. I mean,
What a waste.
who does that? So we had been saving them, and we thought, we've got to find a way to insulate this damn boat. Boom. We started...
Ashley is a genius, is basically what it means.
Well, I read you can't use cardboard because it attracts roaches.
We don't want roaches on our boat.
It's like, dang, I don't think so. So, insulated jean pads.
Why not?
They're amazing. And we also only have a rug down in the cold months.
Yes.
Again, because the floors, you can feel it. And we've got this here to keep it from sliding. And it gives a nice cushion to your feet, which is a nice contrast to this teak that we're used to walking on.
Yeah. But that's that. That's the interior of the boat, insulated, and this is how we keep ourselves warm during the winter.
Lots of heaters. We're spoiled having the shore electricity.
Yeah, oh, for sure. If you saw the Christmas video, you'll know that we have an issue flipping breakers. So with all these heaters, we have to have these heaters timed appropriately. So when that one goes on in the middle of the night, this one shuts off. So they swap so the heat's not drawing the power all at the same time. Makes life a lot easier, and we don't flip breakers.
Same with the heating pads. We have them on staggering schedules.
Yep. Takes a little bit of balance. As always, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. While you're waiting for our next video, feel free to check out how we do Christmas on the boat by clicking right here. Take care, folks, and we'll see you next time.